to please everyone I know, that I let everyone down. Broken promises and self-centered decisions lead to problematic, unhealthy communication, lacking relationships. Your speech patterns, and I already wanna go home. But if I last until May, I'm afraid of the ways in which I'll change, and the ways in which I will stay the same. My building sits on is so slippery that it's hard to get a grip in this frigid January weather. But if I dig my heels in, I think I'll make it to the top, or at least to the middle. And for now I think the middle is good enough for me. For now I think the middle is good enough for me.
Nobody knows everything, we know this to be true. Everything is difficult except what's in front of you. But it's complicated even under your nose. Bullshit math equations and your highs and your lows and your manic depression. It comes and it goes. Your parasympathetic nervous system reacts and you're in fight or flight mode. How's the world so small when the world is so large? And what made the world, could I please speak to who's in charge? Everything is real, but it's also just as fake. From your daughter's birthday party to your grandmother's wake. And your bipolar illness, it comes and it goes. Your parasympathetic nervous system reacts, and you're in fight or flight. You're in fight or flight. You're in fight or flight mode.
Oh well, your smell's forever stored up near the tip top of my spine. I'll be not forever yours if you'll be not forever mine. When we hold hands under starlight, tomorrow's the last thing on my mind. Then we kiss goodnight, oh I think I'll sleep just fine. There are many places to call home. Disband your arms or anywhere I find to be alone. People are like vines and not like stone. We're surprised to look back and see how much we've grown. Well, by now we have learned better than to try and hold our tongue. Because if we are too careful, the best songs are left unsung. We push words of past and passion through our tiny soot-filled lungs. 4-track tape machines, though it's only just begun. There are many places to call home. The night sky's a good one, cause it's there wherever you may roam. Orion's just as bright as it was on our bike ride 6 nights ago. Buildings are furniture in a great big residential zone. Last night's conversation, now it's very plain to see. The way that I miss him's the same as the way that that he misses me, and it does make me feel better just to know we both agree the best way to love someone is to set them free. There are many places to call home, cliche words on the lips of every lover when they find they've been left alone. Journals of our past and of the places and people we've known, and palettes paint our futures to make them our own. Pushing forward, highway miles are cheaper than in town. If you left something behind, we'll try your best not to let it get you down. The city's full of bullshit, I don't sleep there anymore. I don't want its schmoozy eagerness, I don't want to be its whore. Oh, but we are so awestruck by the way that things just are. Like how the sun shines till it's nighttime, we fall asleep to the sound of passing cars. It's that sinking, sunken feeling that you get on the roofs of tall buildings, staring out over the bay, or broken cityscapes that make you cry. And it's not sad, it's just you don't know how to begin to ask why. Just a few more cigarettes and I'll come back inside. And do you ever get the feeling something somewhere in you is still alive and saying, oh, and it's a big life, as big as it can be. And if you cannot see the beauty, well, don't give up so easily. And it's a weak-kneed conversation, telling your new revelation to a choir of a more cynical nature. Being your ego and your id, the part that swears to you you'll never want kids, the part that drinks away each night and in the morning wakes at 10 and goes to work. So let's not be so bitter, at least not just yet. I keep meaning to say everything's okay, well how presumptuous is that? And sure we all get hurt sometimes, sure we all feel ashamed, but if our friends can't help us through these things, I don't know what friendship means, and I don't know just what it is I'm trying to say. By definition, a future version of yourself, choosing your intention. Crackling radio sings, I got a mouth all full of answers, though I never knew anything. There's something I can see you're unsure. You can fall in love, you can't believe in justice, and to say you're so immature. Trapped by definition, a future version of yourself, choosing your intention. Sweet one, don't you know that it's there? A light that shines, you felt 1,000 times between blank and bothered stares. It's not simple, not a path you could find, but you're feeling hard and warm concern will prove your greatest strengths in time. Shy and lonely hunter, the stalks across my chest. Says I'm only seeking glory, yeah, but glory never gives you any rest. Meets your body in an armchair, arrest me to the corner of your bed, arrest me in the place we share our tendernesses. There I'll rest my head. Another night lights at the end of the hallway will lead you to the back of the bar. We're cloudy headed, late for bed. You wonder where those fleeting families are. You living somewhere on the west coast? Are you just a figment of my mind? Aren't you the one that always told me, boy, it's easier with time to be the saddest sound in a lullaby? Speck of sand in your daddy's eye broke my heart to so much as try to live the life that lay before me. So you step tender when you don't run, so you surrender to everyone, so you remember the place you come to. Don't forget the world adores you. Said I'm but my body, heart and shaking skin. However, will you find a safe place where you never let anyone in? To the space where you keep all your timid questions, like can I kiss you one more time before I go? And though I know the world is full of lonesome suggestions, it's us who get caught in the undertow. Don't you know, we were born on a moving train, we took form in the pouring rain. We try hard but get short of explaining that lives are for living and hearts are for changing. Yeah, forget innocence to stay the same, not as the mountains go as they came. All these things we refuse to be framed in, from what we've been given to what's rearranging. Yeah. And I can feel it there in my most intimate relationships. This soft assimilation, this old love between the lines bullshit. I appreciate attention, but just don't know what to do with it. I can't attend attention, sit between me and what you find. Despite all contestation, I'm conditioned in my place and time. I wander around the boundary lines and bring them into being. But without me, then who would see the contradiction that is we? I contradict you viciously, so certain in my sea. Me, I start to wonder, am I even still a boy? Or imprints of gay culture, just some residues of ways it was. Call me daddy, call me pretty, call me home from some state city. We paid the price of entry, but felt locked out all the same. So move back to the suburbs, though that don't mean what it used to. It's just crumbling roads and shadows and an hour to anywhere. Find the time to listen for some simple definition, or a long form division between each step that led you there. Said nothing that you'd ever been was truthful to your feelings then. The truth is when you needed them, you anxious turned away to paint a path dependent on some battles that your forebears once said. Call me when the battle's done, then woke up in the fray.
choose the right war. 'Cause I'm in fist like gravity. Since the day I learned how to breathe, I still wake up on the same cold floor I fell asleep on. So I won't, but we shall overcome someday. I can do it alone, but I shall be free someday. I don't know how to live, but I'm sick of learning how to die. Vampires and disposers in junior high. We made our own postal system across the continent. As long as freight trains run and motors pick up dreamers with thumbs who need governments to get a letter to you or a mixtape to me or a postcard to Johnstown. What's 1,000 miles between friends? What's a friend that's not worth crossing a country? But I have money and broken hearts from Philly to Sydney and back to Vermont. I regret a million things and that's only what I haven't forgot. But the past is a minefield, and right now it's a prison break. I hope we make it alive. When who we are doesn't stop where the law begins and will storm their courthouses to survive. So I won't, but we shall overcome someday. I can't do it alone, but we shall be free someday. I don't know how to live, but I'm sick of learning how to die. Vampires and disposers in junior high.
You were the only one. I fancied you all I had left. We knew it was true and instinctively left one another to mend our own holes in our chests. In a dream we were pieces of ships. We were attached from our feet to our hips. And forgetting that icebergs were only the tips as we crashed, I could read the relief on your lips. But most dreams were better, and we all were one, and everyone just became part of the sun, and then shot back out in a gajillion rays. All our ancestors and children and the futures they made would just shine down and light up the day. And life would get better than our bodies ever could in the days when we were made out of flesh or wood. Yeah, we weren't the same color, though we knew that we could be. We were ourselves, but blended at the edges like it should be. And now separated, your color still shines on my sleeve. With my parents' favorite teacher, first ever pen pal, and me. The more that we share, I guess the more that we grow, and we all became tiny rainbows. Circles round the moon, is this why city lights feel so awful? It should be unlawful to live where you can't see the stars. Hundreds of miles away we draw the same lines to conclusions. Yeah, there's no need for confusion if we all throw in the towel. But down the street from here there's a forest and a lake, and I go there when my brain's too full to try to break down and complicate, to interpret the things we said in letters and phone calls. Not enough for us to tell how was your day. Circles round the block, is this how all my time gets wasted? something new and good begin. Will we ever be able to call one another my surrogate sister, a brother, without being kind of cynical about its implications?